Okay, so this will be damage modifiers based on location. Damage locations. So if this is the player, actually let me draw a torso in, which actually can be used to demonstrate a little bit better. So let's say this is the player. They're going to have several different damage locations. We will specify the torso area. Oops, I'll use a different color actually for this. Let's say a nice blue. Let's take a somewhat darker blue. Okay, so we'll say that the torso location, that counts as one times modifier. Basically 100% damage. Stupid thing. 100% damage. Okay, and let's take a different color again. Let's take this. The head location. This will be a more critical damage location. I believe we will set this to we'll set this to 200%. So two times the damage. The neck location will probably also be in the 200 damage. Actually, let's have the I'm not really sure actually what to do about the neck location. It's definitely a critical location. Yeah, we'll have that in the 200% damage as well. The neck will be... No, actually cancel that. We will do the neck in the 100% damage location. It might get confusing for players to have to defend. So the neck will be a part of the 200%. Oh, sorry, the 100% location. The arm, we will put in a nice green. The arms. Actually, let's do the upper arms. The upper arms will be a 50% damage. The upper arms would also include the shoulder area. So even though the shoulder area and the side of the arm is kind of connected to the chest torso area, if the player gets shot on the side and the hit goes to the shoulder or the side of the arm, or like the bicep area or forearm area, this is all going to be 50% damage. And then we will have, let's take a purple here. Then we'll have the hand. The hands will be a 25% damage. The feet we can also have as 25% damage. And then as for the legs, I believe we will have these also in the 50% damage ratio. So the legs will be 50% as well. So those will be our damage locations. And depending on where the player gets shot, they will take damage accordingly. Now, this might be a little bit tricky in cases of explosive damage. In cases of explosive damage, we won't necessarily... Okay, so in cases of explosive damage, when a player is nearby an explosion. Actually, I'm going to talk about that in the next video. So this is damage locations for projectile weapons. Basically direct location hit weapons. And I'll talk about explosions in the next video.